All right, guys, I'm trying a new type of video. I hope this is beneficial to you. Today, I'm talking about Eratosthenes. And yeah, I have zero videography skills, zero editing skills. So I hope this content's good. I hope you like it. I hope it's entertaining and valuable. All right, so yeah, Eratosthenes is basically the globe Earth proof, okay? I don't remember the year, but Eratosthenes was supposed to have the first proof, the first scientific experiment, right? So in order for me to show you, it's going to be way easier to grasp drawing it out on a piece of paper. That's why I'm making this video. So I'm going to show you Eratosthenes' experiment and his assumptions, okay? So he was trying to prove the Earth is a ball. Oh my gosh, I'm a terrible artist too. So look, we'll just have this ball Earth, okay? And yeah, I'm not going to do proportions or anything, just so you can get the idea. So what he did was he took two locations. They weren't this far across from each other, though. They were very close. I think it was Alexandria and Syene, both in Egypt or something. So his idea was that if you put a stick in the ground at each point on a ball Earth, right, that whenever the sun was directly overhead one, and the reason this drawing won't be accurate is because I would actually draw this sun infinite distance away, right? Because that's the assumption, is that the sun's 93 million miles. So we'll just put it over here, right? And when it's 93 million miles away, the assumption that Eratosthenes required is that the only way a ray can get there is if it's coming straight here, right? Because if it's 93 million miles away and it's even a little bit off course, then it'll be way off course by the time it gets there, right? So assume parallel rays, and we'll call this Alexandria, point A, and at high noon, there's no shadow on this stick. This is the experiment, okay? He says there's no shadow on this stick, and obviously we know there will then, since it's coming this way, onto this stick, we know this stick will have a shadow, right? So no shadow here, shadow here. Oh, no, I drew this wrong. See, I drew this wrong. I already forgot because it makes no sense. It's got to be parallel rays. The rays have to be parallel. So still, right, this is the assumption, and I'll still put a shadow here, yeah? And so he says, since the sun is 93 million miles away, effectively infinite distance away, and the rays must come in parallel at that distance, that if in two different locations, one stick has no shadow and another stick has a shadow, that proves this arc right here, right? That proves there's an arc, okay? Here's the problem. This experiment assumed ball Earth to prove ball Earth. So let me show you Eratosthenes' experiment, completely legitimate experiment, completely accurate, not falsified, on a flat Earth. So now this is Earth, okay? We have Alexandria, and we have Syene. Okay, we'll put long sticks in the ground. And now we'll put the actual sun, because if you ever see, I'll draw you a small diagram down here. You ever see the sun up here? And so there's the sun, and then there's cloud. And then what we actually see through the clouds is rays coming down in every angle, because the sun is actually small and very close to the flat Earth. This is what we experience. If the sun was 93 million miles away from the Earth, all would have to come in parallel. Don't you see? This angle could never happen, because this angle won't meet. If you continue on, look, where are these sun rays coming from at 93 million miles? There'd have to be a bunch of different suns. I hope you can understand. So what we'll do now is we'll make it high noon in Alexandria again, but this time, let's extend the Earth a little bit. We'll get high noon at Alexandria, but this time we'll use the sun that we experience and see every day. Okay? So when we use the sun that we experience and see every day, it's small and close, right? Small and close, and rays come out every which way. Okay? So at high noon, Alexandria, no shadow, right? Just like here with this ball earth sun, no shadow. Okay? Since the sun is small and close, rays come at every direction. Okay? Guess what happens here? Same shadow. I hope you can understand this. I'll pick it up so you can see it all. And I'll go over it really quick again. Okay. Eratosthenes' ball earth proof is that if you assume a sun that's 93 million miles away, parallel rays, then you can test at high noon when there's no shadow at one location from a stick coming out of the ground, there will be, because of parallel rays and a curved earth, a shadow on the other stick because it's a different time there, okay? Then I proved that the sun is not 93 million miles away because this is what we see and experience every day. It's close and it comes down at different angles. I could show you a photo. If I had any video editing skills, I'd pop a photo on screen and show you plenty of examples. I take pictures of it all the time because it's so clear. You just see the sun right above the clouds. You see some clouds and then you see rays coming at every which angle because it's small and close. So once you use the correct sun and the correct earth, it works the exact same. At high noon, there's no shadow, okay? And there is at this other location because it's not that time there. I guess you know what I can show you now? Now I can prove that it doesn't work either way. So if we use the real sun, let's do another earth. So we're going to try an Eratosthenes experiment to test a ball earth with a very small and very close sun. No shadow here, just like we expected. And also, of course, a shadow here. So when you use the correct sun, this experiment doesn't even prove flat earth. It's actually just completely worthless experiment. It just relies on this belief that the sun is infinite distance away and comes in at parallel rays. So this is really the big proof, the main proof, right? The other ones are really bad too. I can talk about those in the future. Ships over the horizon, whatever else, right? But this is the big one. And a lot of people may not know about this, but all the scholarly people talk about this one. And it's just a joke. It's really hilarious because no flat earther ever believes in a flat earth with a sun that's infinite distance away, right? Every single flat earther knows the sun is within the dome, small and close, and you experience that every day. Go look at the sun. Just look at the sun with an open mind and ask yourself, is it 93 million miles away or is it like 3,000 miles away? Just ask yourself. So I hope you can understand this experiment is completely worthless. And I hope this video wasn't boring too, just drawing. Thank you for watching.